So this is the Game Over, guys. I'm Fred. This is Dalton.
Oh, we found stairs, but let's keep venturing around.
Yeah, we're the only ones playing this game, so Ryan will not be playing this game. Neither will anybody else who will probably be joining us.
Oh, man, we
Fucking A.
I love how Grace leaves.
He's just like, it looks like he's constantly vomiting.
They're just suddenly awake. All together at the same time. Just no, all rehearsed.
It's like a conga line of sleeping people.
Da, 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 da. Hey. So, we... oh, man, that did...
Oh. Okay,
Ow.
so we were going to stop the game halfway through my last battle, but I took up half of the video talking about a power pine saw.
Power pine saw, baby.
Dalton wanted to tell a story, so...
So, like I said, I didn't really do much as a kid as of, like, fun and adventurous things, but I was a dumb kid. Holy crap. I got the name by my grandfather of Clark for the fact that when I was 2 years old, I decided that would be an awesome idea to go flying. And by flying, I mean I was outside on my little deck. When I say little, I mean it was little, and it was 3 stories high. And my grandmother forgot to put the gate up. She was babysitting, by the way, me and my little brother. My other brother was outside in the yard, so he was down in the grass, and he was throwing baseball against the wall, because that's what he did for fun, because he was a baseball player. So I was a little 2-year-old. And I decided that when my grandmother would look away, because I decided to wake up my little brother, because I was a devil. And I woke up my little brother so he would start crying. And as he woke up, my grandmother turned to go assist him, because he was only 1 year old. And as she was assisting him, I decided to hop on my tricycle and beeline it right off the deck. So I literally took this tricycle, and I flew. I went as fast as I could with my little 2-year-old legs. I was like, and then I just went. And my brother was watching me the entire time. And this is what he says every time we bring up the story. He goes, I was throwing the baseball, and all of a sudden I heard, I'm Superman! And then you see little Dalton on his tricycle, and then Dalton not on his tricycle, and then Dalton's face in the ground. So I landed face first in the pavement, and my grandmother came running after me, like the great-grandmother she is, and by running, I mean slowly stumbling, because she was old. And she was like, oh my God, Dalton, are you okay? And the one thing I said to her, I looked at her with my face gushing blood and said, I saw the trees. That's all I said to her, and I think I passed out. I don't know. I was 2. I don't know the story. I don't remember it. But this is what I've been told. So, from about 3 different people. But both my brothers, not my baby one sleeping, but my other one who was just kind of sitting on the porch, and my brother playing baseball outside, and my grandmother. So that was one story. So my grandfather, because my brother told him what happened, and told him that I yelled I'm Superman, calls me Clark now, after Superman. And that nickname stuck with me for every time I did something stupid in my grandfather's eyes, which happened a lot. So another stupid story is when I was 5 years old, I decided, hey, I have no talents whatsoever, and I'm not cool, so I'm going to show off in front of my friends by trying to be cool. Awful idea. Because I was growing, and I was kind of weird and awkward still, at 5 years old.
We're
6
still
years old.
weird.
I was 6 years old, actually. I think I just turned 6. And I decided in kindergarten that it would be a cool idea for me to try to do a dive through, you know, like the cage monkey bars that, they're in, like, playgrounds, like, it's a kind of like a cage.
Yeah, was that in
Like
our elementary school?
Yeah, but it wasn't,
yeah,
I
okay.
lived in Massachusetts then,
Oh, okay.
so it was different.
So that was different
So,
time period.
I decided that I wanted to try to show off in front of my friends, because they would dive head first through these little, they were like honeycombs, may I say. It was like, that's the best way to describe it, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a little hut inside that's all see-through. It's really neat. If you ever watch Recess, they chill in them a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so, a very colorful looking thing. And I decided when I was a little kid that I was like, I'm going to one-up them. They dive head first all the time. I'm going to dive leg first. I got scared mid-diving leg first, and I grabbed the bar, and my leg decided to swing. And may I say, this was a really crappy, run-down playground. But instead of instead of replacing everything in the playground with new child safety playground, they put wood chips in. So 2 days prior, we finally got new wood chips in, except for rocks. So in case we fell, we wouldn't get killed by rocks. We'd get killed by wood chips.
Stabbed by wood. Yep.
Because of me, there's no longer wood chips there now.
Yeah.
Because it was my smart idea to dive in leg first, get scared, grab the bar, swing my leg, hit a nail, or a nut that was sticking out, and it smashed my leg. I continued to try to keep juggling my leg while it is stuck in it. It cut my leg a little bit deeper, and then as I fell, wood chips were enlarged into my leg.
Oh.
So I had 3 or 4 wood chips stuck into my leg now, which made the cut even deeper than it was. And I was sitting there going, "Nurse! Nurse!" trying not to cry because I'm in front of my friends. And at a 6-year-old age, you don't want to lose whatever respect your friends have for you. Much like in high school. So I'm just like, "Nurse!" And they're like, "Dalton, are you okay? Dalton, are you okay?" I'm fine. I just need the nurse.
Yeah, but at that age, they're like, "You want us to call Power Rangers?"
And they were like, "Dalton, I think your leg's broken." And I'm like, "Nurse!"
Me too!
It's like, are you crying? "No, I just need the nurse." And I'm like trying to hold back these tears as hard as I can. And I finally get picked up by this, I don't remember it much, but I remember it was a bigger lady with white hair. I'm pretty sure she must have been a lesbian. But I'm not judging her on that. But like, she just had that build of a bulky, you know what I mean? Like a gym teacher build.
Do you remember the gym teacher we had in
Yes,
elementary
like
school?
her. She looked just like her.
Uh-huh.
Like she was like a buff, white, crew cut woman. I care for a woman. She must have been like in her 40s, maybe 50s, and she wasn't married.
You know,
I know that.
Okay, I have to stop you, but real quick. You know, all I could think of is when we talk about butch lesbians is that one episode of Family Guy. "Do you like cake?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you like my ass? You want to eat cake off my ass?"
But like, so then I was getting carried into the nurse's office, and I remember I felt so bad. I got blood and teardrops all over this poor woman's jacket.
Oh.
And I was like, "I'm sorry for crying on you." And she's like, "Oh, you shouldn't be too sorry about the crying." She's clearly said this. So she was clearly indicating that she was more pissed off that there's blood all over her jacket.
that stuff does not come out.
But or she could have said it as, "Your leg's gushing blood. Be more concerned about that, more than you crying on me." Either way, I don't know how to take it. But
either way, I hate you.
I don't remember what kind of happened after that because I was dazing in and out. But I remember I got into the car with my mother because she had to drive me to the hospital. And this is the last thing I really remember was before I kind of had blackout moments because I was losing a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Because I ended up getting 9 stitches. As in 6-year-old, 9 stitches in your leg is almost your entire leg.
Yeah.
And so they were like, I remember I was talking to my mom. I was eating. You remember the potato chips, like the little potato sticks?
And they came in cans?
Yes.
Yep.
I was eating those, and I was like, I remember I was telling my mom, I was like, "Mom, when I was in the nurse's office, I was eating the potato sticks, and they were shooting out of my leg. Like, and then I'd take them out of my leg, and I'd eat them again." And clearly, which would never be able to happen. But I decided to tell my mom this big white lie. And,
Oh, good. We finally made it to the top.
which means we're at the boss. So,
Sweet.
yeah, and that was what I remember. And then I remember I cried every day for 2 weeks straight because I was not allowed to play outside. But at the same time, no, don't. Continue on. Go to that one. Is that one safe? Yeah, it's a safe one.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess I'll finish up my story and then we'll call it a wraps on this episode. Or do we want to face the boss? Do we want to kill the boss?
Let's do the boss.
Yeah, we'll make this a little bit longer so we can kill the boss. But, yeah, so, I felt so bad because everyone got so mad at me. Not for the fact that I cried, which I thought it was. It was because the playground ended up...
Jesus.
Oh my god, it's a fish. Oh, and it licked you. It's a frogfish. She should heal you.
Yeah.
Everyone was more mad for the fact that they couldn't play on the playground at me. So, well, I was more worried about not crying to ruin my friends, what I had of friends, which were like 3, because I was not a very sociable kid.
I was a 3?
Yeah, can be learned. Yeah, try it. Learn it.
Really?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Right.
No one could play on the playground. Wow. Playground for 2 weeks because they had to change all the wood chips to a mat. So now that playground to this day is now a mat, a separate gravel, sand, wood chips. It's a mat.
Oh.
And they should have named that Dalton the Fuck Ups playground. Because thanks to me, that is why it is.
Swing.
Oh wow, we can learn another new skill too. Do it.
Okay.
Why not?
Alright.
Dead leg. Oh wow, dude.
It's so funny that you talk about flying off your deck. Because my house is...
I missed. After all that,
yes, that
it
missed. My house, as you know, is 3 stories tall with the attic. And, I don't know what... Spells? Strengths?
Oh yeah, use that on
Oh, okay, so...
Oh, see, lining up characters for stuff like this is useful.
Yes.
Because everyone in the line gets powered up.
So, basically, though, my house is like 3 stories tall. And there's a bathroom on the 2nd floor. And when I was a kid, I got locked in there. And I was like, Mom, don't worry. I'm just going to fly out of the window like Superman.
That's awesome.
And she literally called the fire department to come and, like... Well, she didn't call the fire department. She called my cousin Tom, who I thought was the fire department.
You know, is that a code word? Is not.
I guess so.
Is his real name not Tom?
No, his name's Tom.
Oh, well, his name's Mutt.
He's not gonna care.
His name's Mutt.
But he was mowing the... So she called him to mow the lawn
Why
earlier.
aren't you using any of his skills?
I just... Because he just amps up
whatever.
Mag.
He has other skills, but I can keep going. Sorry, I'm rude.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Go back real quick. You have a free heal.
Oh.
Because when it's learned, it doesn't cost TP.
Ooh.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
so go down and use it on Gray.
Okay.
Yeah, use it on Gray.
So,
it's free.
So I'm stuck in the bathroom, and my cousin's mowing our lawn, because I was too young to mow the lawn. So I'm like, Mom, don't worry. I'm just going to fly out the window. She had to call my dad, who was at work, to come and unlock our door. And then...
So you wouldn't fly out the window?
Yeah, and I was literally trying to open the window when he opened the door. I'm like, oh, hey. Because, 5-year-old me was a half gangster.
Oh, man. He's like, don't worry, Mom, I can fly. Like, Mom, I watched Space Jam. I know how to fly. Oh, my God. Don't worry about it.
Watch Space Jam again and tell me you don't get a furry boner.
I love Space Jam, man.
Watch it again and tell me it wasn't
use
intended.
a skill on him. Let's see what he's... Manners. Teaching manners to friends. Let's see what else he's got.
He's got manners.
Baiting enemies with food. Store up. Oh, what's that one?
Store up? Store up a little.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What the fuck? He's channeling his chi.
Oh my God. He's moving the entire ground around him, dude. He's a boss.
Oh, this is the best.
This game.
Oh, this game is good.
This game's growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. Heal Mag.
Heal Mag?
Yeah, heal Mag.
Okay.
Heal Mag.
Heal Mag?
Mag. Outside Mag. I don't know if we're able to finish the battle or not. Hopefully we do.
I don't think it's... What? What? There's probably like 16.
Oh my God. He is double somersault, but kicked him. Oh, wait, the boss is almost dead. Yeah, we can finish this out.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, you only have enough for Magnet Swing. Yeah, use Magnet Swing.
Okay. Boom, bitch.
Gato, oh, you got him.
There we go. Okay.
That was pretty awesome. Now we gotta. Oh, everyone's gonna level up. Oh yeah. Does he actually summon a fist out of his little Swiss Army knife just to fist bump the air? Can we talk about that?
Santa Maria was picked up.
Ooh. Do we get a sexy young Latina woman?
No, we get Christopher Columbus.
In 1492, Columbus.
Next time on Game Over, guys,
Well,
we're
we
gonna
gotta-
sail the blue in 1492.
We're not gonna do this cutscene and then save.
Okay.
We'll do the cutscene so they can see things. If there's a cutscene. If not, we'll just end it.
I hope not.
Oh, we don't.
Congratulations.
Ugh.
Shut up.
Your name is so bad. Nina the receptionist.
Your dad had a terrible last name.
You are definitely not having children.
Or
hopefully you get married to
I
a
love
guy.
how he just leaves. He's like, well, fuck that shit.
I don't deal with names like Nina the
I'm too
receptionist.
old for this shit. Back in my day. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day and get a nice rest. So next time on the Game Over, guys,
We might
we might play this game some more.